Hi, good morning. So, this is the Spark Notes of my life. I am a Munchausen's by proxy abuse survivor. For the past 11 years, I've been speaking out on what's happened to me in order to raise awareness and hopefully help some more people out in the world who may be going through the same thing. My abuser tricked doctors into prescribing me medication that I didn't need, knowing full well that I was not mentally ill and was not in need of that kind of care. Unknowingly to me at the time, going around and convincing other family members that I was indeed mentally ill and unstable. My abuser isolated me, kept me out of school after the 4th grade. I had no formal education, no privacy ever, and I was verbally and emotionally abused for the entirety that I was under her care. Unfortunately, the police, they do not do their due diligence during these kinds of situations because at first I was advised to change my number, to block her, to move, to do everything else but them launch a proper investigation. After miles of paperwork with screenshots of text messages, phone recordings, and everything that I needed to prove my position, I finally got a district judge to uphold a cease and desist, and I had 2 sheriffs who were on my side and able to protect me. The ugly truth is that we have so many parents who are running free in society, who are actively harming their children, both emotionally, verbally, and with medication, and they're harming them for their narcissistic supply. These parents literally don't care if their kids live or die. And I know because mine tried to kill me. What finally woke me up to all of the abuse was having her hands around my throat, trying to suffocate me. When everything was finally exposed and I went out into the world to seek assistance and see if I could raise even more awareness for this and get some justice, the world didn't care. But it needs to care. Because this is happening. This isn't just an isolated event with me. This is now happening to millions of kids, not just in our country, but worldwide. We are supposed to trust our parents. But when your parents become your biggest enemy, who is left? So I have dedicated and I will continue to dedicate the rest of my life to not only raising awareness, but hopefully bringing justice, not only for myself, but for everyone else who is going through this. This is the most vile thing that could ever happen, and it needs to stop. Thank you for listening, and thank you for reading about my story. Hopefully in the future, we can put a stop to all of the abuse from emotionally immature adults.